What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Camshaft here. Are you tired of spending too much money on the Ledger Nano and the Treasure? Well, stick around. I have a review for you. Welcome back, everybody. So I was blessed enough to get a hold of this beta release from Mind Your Biz LLC based out of Florida, and this is the SafeLedger. So this is going to be an unboxing and review of this guy, and we'll let you know our thoughts. And just to let you know, it is in beta testing, so the final version will be out soon. Let's get into the package. Let's see what we got here. So we had gotten a hold of this. It only took about a day or two to get it out here, probably because I live right around the corner, which is, you know, kind of convenient. So this thing is well packed here. Let's see what we got. All right. So what we have in here is a super long phrase that I can't give you. It says, "Thank you for purchasing a SafeLedger. Please insert your SafeLedger into a USB 2.0 or 3.0 on the computer if you're using Windows 10. You will be prompted for the password. The password is below. Yes, it is very long. That is one of the very few ways we keep this drive secure. Enjoy." Also gives my customer number and to contact them with customer number so we can assist you better. So if you look at this guy, I think this is pretty cool. This is the Ledger Nano. It is made of zinc alloy metal. It's tough, rugged, water, dust, shock resistance. It's got a little key ring if you want to hold it on there. So I'm pretty sure unless you are maybe in an atomic bomb, this thing is going to be just fine for you. So with that, let's get into it. All right, everybody, welcome back. So we have the undestructible SafeLedger installed into the computer, and this we're going to be prompted with is a password in the encryption field. So you're going to enter in a password. It says it must be 8 characters long, must contain numbers and letters, and you need some uppercase in there as well. So for the video, we're going to go ahead and skip forward here. I'm going to enter in a password, whatever it may be. You can kind of see and it looks like there is a link there, but I'll go ahead and put that in there and we'll come right back. So on this screen, you can see we entered the password and we hit go. It's going to say initiate a profile. So here you can see that you can actually do any of the wallets that come up here. So Bread Wallet, Electronium, Exodus, Jax, Ledger Nano S. So I just hit this and these popped up right here. So let's just do Ledger Nano S. So you can see we have the different coins here, and we can click on each one, and for all purpose sake, it's going to say the symbol name, the address, password, private key, PIN, backup phrase, and note. So we can click edit here, and you can see that we can change anything in these fields. We could put an address, a password, a private key, and then a PIN, and then a backup phrase. So there you go. Notes, new, save. Okay, so you can see that now on this actual Ledger Nano S, we have this ARC coin. You can see the address, password, private key, PIN, backup phrase, some notes. We called it new. You can see when we created it, when we modified it, and we could actually delete this whole thing right here. Great thing about this is we can actually add a coin. So we can put in a coin it's not even on here, and just add this guy to there. So we can actually add new wallets as well. So you could call this one Bittrex. And now that we have a Bittrex wallet, and now we can add coins in here. So we can name a coin. You know, let's say we do BTC symbol, or this would be Bitcoin, BTC. And we can save this on there as well. So now on Bittrex, we have Bitcoin added. So this is pretty easy to use. You know, you add a profile. You can actually add another profile if you wanted to. You could name this. I could name it Camshaft. Right. Save. And now I have a Camshaft profile. And now under Camshaft, I could do whatever I want as well. So it looks like it defaults some of them here to Bread Wallet, Electrum, Exodus, Jax, and all that. And you can actually delete this off here. So you could delete, if you don't use, let's say Bread Wallet, you could delete that. Are you sure you want to delete it? Confirm, and then it deletes it right off of there. So these different wallets, you can see the Ledger Nano S has the most on there right now, but you can add any coin. So you can see the about here. It's not coming up. That's all right. It's in beta. But you could do, some things in here: undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, select all, etc. If you click on the encryption tab, you could type in your old password, put a new password if you're worried about changing that. This thing comes, fully loaded just like this. Very easy to use, folks. So tons of coins loaded, and you can add whatever you want here. So that's what's great about this. And I love that, just for instance, the Ledger Nano S, you could actually just call this Ledger Nano S. You could put your paraphrase in here and just say main wallet here. So let's go to the website. Let's talk about pricing and things like that. So you can see that SafeLedger, we started out with an idea, made crypto safer. Exchanges have been hacked or shut down, losing millions from people. Using a software or hardware wallet is important to people securing your funds. It's also important to back up those wallets securely. We created SafeLedger to be user-friendly way to back up your wallets. Any coin, any wallet. Love SafeLedger. So this is actually what it looks like right here. I can tell you that this is great quality. I love this thing. So it feels really nice in the hands. I would actually just opt for the physical one unless you're like way far away and don't want to pay for the shipping. But they're using 256-bit encryption. So this is basically what the NSA uses for their level of encryption. This is huge. So we want to make sure information is safe here. Just plug in the device and enter your password. Simple. They tell you a little bit about it. Like I said, zinc, alloy metal, water, dust, shock, everything. I mean, you'd probably have to run this. You could probably run this thing over with a card and it would still be okay. So right now, introductory offer, $39. Let's see, add to cart. Let's see what the checkout process looks like. So as you can see, here we are. Let's hit the checkout. And as you can see, I mean, the great thing here is that you can use PayPal, so it's nice and secure. Shipping address, all that good stuff. So I really like that. They're taking PayPal because that shows me that it's safe here. So as you can see, there's different ways to pay for it. Apple Pay, Discover, MasterCard, PayPal, Visa, etc. And, I really wanted to thank the guys over here at SafeLedger for this demo to try out. I really like it. I will actually be using it. I didn't think I would, but I will be using it for backups of phrases and stuff like that. You can never be too sure. So let's say you have the paraphrase, but you want to put it on something else. You don't want to have it, physical. Then you could do that as well. So is this a wallet? This is a paper wallet made digital. You do not store the coins on the SafeLedger. However, with the paraphrase and stuff, you can pull it up. Is it safe? Yes, it is. SafeLedger hard formats each device manually to ensure it's wiped and clean and then encrypted. So they suggest, and this is what I suggest as well, is that you do not use the internet for SafeLedger, and it's not actually needed. So the shipping times, we mail out SafeLedger 3-day air if you're in the United States, maybe more if you're everywhere else. Every coin, every wallet, really, as long as you have the private key, you are able to back up the information on the SafeLedger. Some wallets don't give the private keys. You could back up the login credentials in those wallets, but we recommend you move those to a safer wallet. So let's just see. I want to know what happens when we unplug this guy. So let me just unplug it and see what happens. Just unplug. Let me see if I can play around still. Okay, so that's still there. Interesting. Okay, could not read file. So as you can see, if we go back to, I think I put one on the Ledger Nano, it's not able to access the information that I put in there. Okay, so yeah, could not read file, error finding it. So let's plug it back in. See what happens. Okay, so we're back on the startup screen. So now I would assume we just close this out and restart it up. SafeLedger. see if my stuff is stored on there. See if it prompts for a password here. Okay, cool. Yeah, so got the password here. So let me go ahead and we're gonna cut the video, and I'll come right back, and we'll make sure that everything is back in there still. Okay, so we are back, and it did indeed save this. So anytime you're editing these fields and you're putting in information, you want to make sure that when you click the save button, it actually says save successful. Now, what happens if you click the close button, and I'm going to show you that here in a second, is it's going to say memory scrubbed. So what this is actually doing is scrubbing the memory on the computer as well of anything that you may have typed. So I really like that as well. So would I suggest this to people? Yes, absolutely. I definitely like the SafeLedger. I will be using it, and I will be following up with the latest version that comes out to you guys. I really appreciate you guys sticking around for this review of the SafeLedger. Highly recommend you check these guys out. It is fantastic. And I'll tell you what they're going to be doing here pretty soon is actually giving you a digital code. So the digital code and the physical USB with the software could be different. So let's say you want to put it on your own USB, or you just want to put it on your computer. That's going to be available to you. So that's very, very exciting. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Stay safe, guys.